Okay, what do you use? Plumber's putty or?
Bring it here. Bring it here. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
That's just you texting me. Did you get a haircut? It looks so cute. Oh my goodness.
You like chopped it.
I also like the curls. It looks adorable.
Thank you. That was way too much work. I had like 19-inch extensions in.
Oh yeah,
Too hot and heavy, like now that it's warmer. So I chopped it.
that makes sense. Yeah, part of me wants to cut my hair, and then part of me is like, nah, I'd rather just let it grow out. Like, I kind of like it long as I can actually do stuff with it.
There's lots more to do.
My hair's just thin already as it is, so I just.
That's how mine is. So I just had her put like 2 on each side to help the front, so it evens it out. But it's so much lighter. Like it already feels much better.
Yeah.
I don't know where the boys are. No one.
I don't know either.
Don't make them bark.
Oh, hey, it's Peyton.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's a puppy. Oh, I love it.
He's put more stuff in my Amazon shopping cart with his nose than he should. He loves to lay his head on the keyboard.
Yeah. Hot pets at my house. Sad. Just kidding. They're a lot of work, so I'm actually kind of okay with it. But at the same time, it is a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Uh-huh.
I'm getting no sound from either of you.
I've left my computer running like all day, at least for like a couple hours, so it's like all hot right now. I'm like having to prop it up on stuff. That's what I get. I was surprised that our group example is actually pretty easy this week. I'm happy about that.
Today at work, we got like a bunch of research assignments, and I told the attorney that I wanted the easy one, and the other one, who I have her help me because she did like corporate law. She's like, no, only group 7 topics for you.
That's really funny.
Screw you. Because I'm always like, group 1 has never had a hard one. Group 1 gets vocab every week.
Yeah. I can't remember what theirs was this week. I think it was a little more complicated. Let's see. Give an example of a horizontal division of markets or an allocation of territories.
Maybe.
I had a slightly harder one than normal.
Peyton?
Oh, Peyton's having a hard time hearing us.
But he knows I'm eating fruit snacks.
Yeah, so you can see us. Um,
Can everybody hear now? Like, is it just mics?
I don't know. Well, Peyton's thing just showed up on the screen, so that means that we can hear some noise, but I don't know.
So can you hear me talking right now?
Yes.
No, yeah, I can't hear anything.
That is okay. That's weird.
I'm gonna try leaving and coming back and see if that fixes this.
Okay.
We'll use sign language.
Do I have to invite him back? Let me see.
I don't know.
When he leaves.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay, send him a new one.
Okay. Yeah, it might be something with his headphones, like maybe they're not plugged in all the way or something, or
Can you hear us, Jacob?
Yep.
Okay. You're really quiet. Let me turn my speakers up.
How's that? Can you hear me a little better now?
You sound
slightly better, but not quite.
like so far away.
Perfect. I can hear you guys now.
Yay!
How was everyone's week?
Not too bad.
It's good.
Tore my room apart, kind of. My parents got new dressers. My grandparents were here. I don't know if I told you guys this. Yeah, we got new dressers and we put one in and we moved the other one out. But we haven't put the other one in yet because there's not space. My parents were like, "Oh, I don't know where we're gonna put it. It might be another week." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I took all my clothes out and they're all in boxes and like on the floor and stuff. And I was like, I just want my dresser.
First
my
world
week.
problems.
It's still there. We still haven't moved the dresser in yet, so it's been fun.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I felt like we had a pretty fair group assignment this week.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was actually kind of excited that we actually had like a relatively easy one.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
It wasn't too bad.
Pulling it up this week.
Problem is sometimes when they're too easy, I get excited and I just hurry and open it up and just type an example in. And
Oh yeah, you
I
don't
did
save
that again
it.
this week and I don't save
I have to
it.
email it to myself.
When they're hard, I have to sit there and think about it. So I put it in a Word document and save it and look for examples and whatnot. But whenever I'm just like, oh, that's so easy, I just pull it up and type it in and hit submit. And I'm like, oh crap,
Oh man.
I need that for tonight.
Oh.
But I'd rather do that than have some weird hard example that I don't know
Yeah.
how to find.
Sure.
Okay, who's pulling it up? Filling in our worksheet.
I haven't done it in a little while. I'll pull it up.
Go for it. Okay, I'll read my example. So we had an
Okay.
example of a company illegally obtaining or maintaining monopoly power. And I put Star Inc. is a retailer of the most common cold and flu over-the-counter medication. Star Inc. watches the market, and when a new company begins selling a generic or similar medication, they buy that company in order to squash the competition. Star Inc. has controlled the vast majority of the market for many years and continues to charge very high prices for a medicine that is very cheap to make because consumers have limited alternative options. I'm fighting a cold, so that's the only thing that came to mind.
Money.
Good one.
Good thing.
I just got done with my cold.
Mine was a while ago, like a month or two ago. So
This
think
week it's going to be 80 degrees, so of course I'm going to have a cold.
yeah, once it starts getting actually warm and you can go do stuff, but you can't because you're sick. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same string of virus, but me and a few buddies all got sick at the same time. And it was a really bad sore throat and runny nose, but it only lasted 2 or 3 days. It was really fast.
That's not bad.
So I don't know if that's kind of similar symptoms, but that's what I experienced this.
Well, I guess that's better than
I don't mind that.
a long time.
Yeah, I had a cough this winter. I mean, you guys probably remember I was coughing for like the first like 5 hangouts we had. I was sick. I was sick for like weeks at a time.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can read mine. I like thought of like the example, but then I couldn't come up with any like company, but I came up with a dumb one. So Soft as Wool is a company that has a monopoly on yarn and other similar products, which I doubt that would ever happen, but hey, it's an example. It doesn't matter. And then let's see, they've had the monopoly for over 7 years. Recently, they used their market power to abuse the customers by skyrocketing prices for no particular reason. So it's really easy. I don't know. I just kind of came up with something that was kind of vague, but also sort of specific.
That's good.
You guys want to hear mine?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so it says the hottest summer on record hits the Idaho area, and all the local ice cream shops agree to jack their prices up to $10 a cone. A hole on that price and eliminate the price competition, forcing the consumer to pay the escalated price for ice cream.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sad world.
Yeah, sad, but
Alrighty, I'll just kind of freeball mine because I don't have the text in front of me. I just did like Cell Tower Inc. is one of 3 cell companies that control most of the cell phone contracts in the United States. One of the alternative companies goes under, and Cell Tower sees it as an opportunity to buy the second remaining company. As a result, they own the market and can increase their prices to whatever point they want because customers are limited in options and are forced to pay high cell phone premiums each month.
it's good.
Good.
I can type one of those out. I can type mine out, or you guys can send me one, whichever. What example do you guys want to use?
Either yours or the ice cream. Sometimes it's easier if we use your own. You can
Yeah.
just paste it in there.
Except he didn't save it, but that's
I wonder
okay.
if I can just pull up a
Yeah, never
submission.
mind.
I could probably send mine. Will it work in the?
Yeah.
You copy and paste out of the. I just sent it in the group chat. Can you see that?
Let me grab it.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I can just copy and paste it right out of there. That's a lie. Only copy and paste.
Hashtag bomb.
Good thing you're a fast typer.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm such a fast typer.
Wait, it won't let you copy and paste?
Hey, and I just sent it over to you. Email.
That's weird because it'll let me copy and paste.
Well, let me highlight it.
Yeah, it won't let me either.
I can't either.
You must just be.
Just
Did
hit
you start it,
Control
Allison?
C. You just highlight it and hit Control.
Oh, I wonder if it's because she has control. Well, no, because Lexi.
Oh yeah, I forgot that some people have Macs. I don't know. That's what I did because that's what I do most of the time. I don't even like click. I just hit Control C because it's easier because I can use both my hands.
I'll just pull up my email real quick. Did you send it to just the Gmail that I'm using on this?
Yeah.
Start this chat with like all our school emails, something like that, and I couldn't find my group for like the first like week.
Oh yeah, and then
I was like
everyone. You're all like, what?
I was emailing you guys. I was like emailing the professor. I was like, I'm getting left behind. I can't start failing. So let me fail this fast. Okay, I got our example. And then explanation of our example. So explanation, like the ice cream companies use their control of the market to
fixed prices.
Take
Yeah.
advantage of customers, to fix prices, and take advantage of coming in. Okay.
How's good old Rexburg Motorsports been treating you?
It's been all right. I like it better. I'm in the service department right now,
I
and
remember you saying that.
it's a lot better now that the weather's a little warmer.
Yeah.
It stinks when it's cold because I gotta like clean all the machines off before the mechanics can even work on it. So all
Yeah.
the sleds come in just like loaded down with snow and like dirt and just. So it's kind of nice. But now all the 4-wheelers and razors come in muddy because it's
Packed with mud.
yeah. There's always
Oh.
something, but
Yeah.
okay. So what do we want our quiz question to be?
Oh. Well, my
Like-
book-
What we-
Of like how we did last time, like which of these is an example of a monopoly?
I think that's a good idea, and then we could mix it up because like you can use if a company has patents on like new research or something like that.
And then
It
like
kind
the
of looks like a monopoly, but it's not.
Mhm.
we can do an obvious like the board game Monopoly.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So monopoly, though, you control everything.
Yeah.
Someone didn't use their get out of jail free card soon enough.
Okay. Which of the following is an example of a monopoly?
Is it easier if we do it that way or if we do it, which is not an example? Because if we do,
I think doing what is an example of monopoly because then we
what
just
is
do
an
one.
example? 'Cause then we only have to come up with one example of a monopoly and then like 3 examples that aren't. That's
Right.
Yeah.
Except most people are probably going to get it because of the game Monopoly, but hey.
True. Okay. Which of the following is an example of a monopoly?
The puppy is back.
sit down.
It's a big puppy, but it's so cute.
Do we just want to do like a simple, like a short version of the ice cream one?
Yeah.
That's a cute dog.
Yeah.
I want to see the dog.
They're only
Where's my freaking camera? Oh, that's not a puppy. That thing's huge.
All dogs are puppies, okay?
Nice puppy. I'm like picturing this little guy. I like to think we have the most entertaining group to watch.
Yeah.
Probably.
We got babies jumping into camera. We got dogs jumping up into camera. Our
I don't
conversations
have
are.
anything interesting.
I hope he's like, Group 1 does not have the
No
Eagles
kidding.
topic every week. Group 7, get over it.
That's funny.
Start like a fight with group 1. Dare you to walk a mile in our shoes.
Pretty much.
Okay. What if the correct answer feedback? Like price fixing is. So for my correct answer, I put during a hot summer, all the ice cream shops in an area fix their prices to maximize their profits and take advantage of customers.
So I think the example could be something like price fixing is a characteristic of an illegal monopoly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because the book said something about how if you use your monopolistic power to like abuse the customers or competitors, then that's like illegal and stuff. So we could just say, they're abusing the customers, using their power to abuse customers by raising the prices or something.
Okay. And then I was thinking for wrong answer 1, we could do something funny like the Krusty Krab keeps its secret formula a secret to force customers that want a Krabby Patty to only buy from the Krabby Patty
Yeah,
Yeah.
or the Krusty Krab. I thought that'd be kind of funny.
I like it.
there was like what 3 Shrek and Fiona
Yeah.
on the exam.
I know, I thought that was funny. And then there was like another one that was from something, and there was one from SpongeBob, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot that we had the exam. I like was on my computer, like I was gonna look at the homework for this week. It was on Tuesday, and I had like a couple hours in between my 2 jobs, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna look on like iLearn and stuff and go doing other stuff. And I looked at it, I was like, oh no, I have an exam due today.
Well, I tried to do the week 10
I got an 88, so
and I couldn't get it to work, and I was like, did I miss it? Like I just completely missed because it wouldn't open, so I thought I had missed it, and then I saw it. And then he sent the email like
Saw
the
his
next
note.
day.
Yeah.
Good. The appeal's due tonight. Did you guys already get that in? Well, I mean, it's due at midnight.
Yeah, I
He's
finished
been
mine
giving
already.
us to the weekend, but not this time.
yeah, I keep getting one more question right every single test. So I've gone from like a C to a B minus to a B to a B plus. It's just hopefully it keeps going and following that trend, but we'll see.
Done a letter grade worse every exam. It's impressive.
Especially since you like work in business law.
Right.
Good thing to go.
Well, that's what
I did well.
I didn't have to do anything, and I got an A.
I went like B to A, and then I just got cocky, and I went like a D the next time. And then this last one, I was like, I'm gonna take my time. I've got like hours. We can look stuff up in the book. Like 15 minutes later, I'm like, submit. Boom. The appeal's nice because like I got like a 75. So I mean, with a good appeal, it's an A minus. So I'm like,
It's just the way that it's weighted, like, is really weird.
Yeah.
So, like, I think I got 18 out of the 25, but it's like, I think it's a C minus or a D plus or something. So like it's like weighted really heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure I got all these right. Krusty Krab keeps its Krabby Patty formula a secret so that customers are forced to come to the Krusty Krab to buy a Krabby Patty. Boom.
That's okay. That's all right.
Okay, so for the feedback, so like it's not a monopoly because intellectual property.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something they own.
Yeah.
Their secret, their trade secret.
Yeah, it's a trade secret. That's what I was looking for. Okay, and then we need 2 more wrong answers.
I mean, like, what's something similar to monopoly?
Like medicine, or like say someone invents a new technology. Like usually they can have patents from like 10 to 15 years on new technology.
Mm-hmm.
So they recover their cost of investment. It basically encourages scientists to invent because they know they won't get undercut for a long time.
Yeah.
What's like just make up a new technology or just some sort of technology. Time machine.
What?
There you go.
Time machine.
Yes. Or transportation, like, what is it? Yeah, I don't know. Like where you can.
Like a teleporter?
Yeah, teleporter. There we go. Words. Yeah. That's what it is. I'd like one of those. That'd be really nice.
All right, so Time Inc. Incorporation, LLC, and Sons invents a time machine. And because they're the only ones that have a patent on it, they charge a lot of money.
Perfect.
And for the feedback, I'm just gonna put because it's because they have a patent there. Like because of it's intellectual property, they're the only ones that know how to make the products. They can charge what they want for it.
It's the latest technology too, so it's not like they're
It's not saying that nobody else has it or that like they have complete control over it. It's just that that specific thing is like protected for a certain amount of time.
So I put because it's modern technology and they have the patent, they are protected for a certain period of time and can charge high prices to recoup their R&D costs.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
And then, anyone thought of a third answer?
Been trying to think of something. I mean, we could do something like,
The game Monopoly.
yeah, I was trying to think how we could incorporate something like that.
you could say like something completely wrong, but it could be like in a game of Monopoly for FHE, one like your sister gets ticked and takes all of the something, or like she just takes all of the game pieces for like housing or whatever.
Takes all the railroads.
Yeah, takes all of. She gets mad. She takes all.
That is a monopoly. She's got the railroads locked down. But in a game of 4-player Monopoly, each player controls a railroad, leaving none available for purchase.
That's good. I
This is
like
a
that actually. Yeah.
monopoly.
Yeah, just make it clear that it's in the game so that it's the wrong answer.
Yeah.
4-player game of
Someone's gonna select it.
Monopoly.
One of you guys is going to select this as the answer, aren't you?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're just taking the quiz really fast and you're like, "Oh, Monopoly," and then you just hit it like that, you could easily get that wrong.
Yep.
I could see myself doing that with something else if I wasn't paying attention.
I've almost got some of ours wrong.
Yeah,
Decide.
yeah. Last week when I took the week 9 quiz or whatever, I like took it and I thought I was gonna get a bunch wrong because I guessed on some of them because like some of the material didn't like fully sink in, you know. But I got 100% the first time, so I was like, well, I guess that's good because, you know, I know this stuff without having to study too hard. So I guess that's why I got good on the exam. I don't know. Not gonna complain though.
Okay, I put in a 4-player game of Monopoly, each player owns one railroad, leaving none available for purchase. Feedback, I put this is not a monopoly because the railroads are owned by multiple owners, keeping competition high and costs low for customers.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's good.
So I think I might have spelled some of your names wrong. I spelled Lexi Balling, LEXIBALLING, and then Allison, ALLISON, Roberts, ROBERTS.
We're good.
And then it's Jacob Blizzard, right? Blizzard.
Blizzard, yeah. BLAZZARD.
I did Blizzard, not Blizzard.
Close.
That's cool.
That's a dope name. All right, and then I'll just email this to you, Lexi, and can you post the link in it?
Yeah, or do you want me to email you the link? Either way, I have the email typed up. As soon as we hang up, I can send it.
That's fine.
Do you want me to submit it?
I can submit it. Yeah, if
I'll
you
post
want-
it in the group.
Yeah, if you'll post it in the group and send me the link, I'll post the assignment.
Good.
Right on. I think we're good to go, guys.
Yay.
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Uh-huh.
Yep, you guys have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.